Right. Come on, you must remember.
I'm sorry. I have seen much.
You'll be fine, are you sure?
I never thought to stare evil in the face as today.
Like, we're all here to help each other. There's a game coming out tomorrow that you might like. I'll DM it to you. Okay, I'll have a look.
My only knowledge of the elves comes from tales and legends I was told as a child. My mother used to read them from time to time.
It takes a lot of strength to ask for help, but you are more than welcome to do so here. Like, I built up the streaming community to help people. It's what I do. No one's gonna judge you.
I vaguely remember the tale of their goddess Serin. She was
Serin?
ridden with guilt and shattered herself into thousands of crystals to always be with her followers.
Yeah, we fought Serin in old school RuneScape. I still need to do the Elven quest line. That's gonna be connected at some point, isn't it?
But she was supposed to believe the different races could live in peace. Why would an elf want to do this to us?
I encountered the elves when I travelled to Terranwen. From what I learned, the clues do seem to point towards them. Are you sure there weren't any witnesses?
No, I don't think so. Although I did notice a strange man when we passed some stone steps to the west. Very strange indeed. He was carrying a sack of bones and muttering
The odd
to
old
himself.
man?
Perhaps you should find out if he saw anything.
I've done quests for the Bone Sack Man. That sounds like a good idea. I know exactly. He's just up here. Like, literally, you could see him from here. I'm conducting an investigation. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary recently? Oh my god, the Bone Sack is voiced now too, because it's part of a voiced quest.
Out of the ordinary? No. What exactly are you investigating?
A group of monks were murdered nearby. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, well. I haven't seen anything. I'm busy with my bones.
The old man's shifty expression gives way to a slight hint of sympathy. Perhaps he can be reasoned with. Persuade? I could really use your help. If you just answer a few questions, I'll be on my way.
Well,
Do I have to get the Ring of Karos?
all right. It's easy to see the path from up here. I see a lot of people come and go. Hear things, too.
You seen any elves?
I might have done, but the elves live far away. Why would you ask?
You see a glimmer of curiosity in the odd old man's eyes that suggests he wants to hear more. I found a lot of evidence at the crime scene that points towards an elf. I just need a little more information, please.
Yes, all right. I do recall seeing an elf on the path today, heading eastward.
I knew it. This can't be a coincidence. What did you hear?
Huh? Here? I don't know what you mean.
I mean, you don't know what I mean. The odd old man looks away from you, trying to conceal his suspicious expression. You need to grab his attention. Threaten, then? Don't play dumb with me. You said you hear things. I'll give you 3 seconds before I draw my weapon. 3.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not gonna do anything for Shark Week. I'm gonna smooch all the sharks. Every single one.
Yes. It was a terrible commotion. Lots of screaming and shouting. I peered over the rocks here, but it was all over too quickly. There were 3 men lying dead on the floor. I only managed to glimpse a tall, hooded figure making off into the distance to the east.
Was it the elf you saw earlier?
I didn't get a good look, but they seemed to be much taller and were wearing dark clothes.
Interesting. Thanks for your help.
Oh, shut up.
No, don't attack the bat. I'm trying to walk back. Anglerfish week. No. No. We need an anglerfish anti-week. where their entire existence is forgotten by the entire populace of the planet for a whole week, and everyone will just be happier. I spoke to the old man. You were right. He was strange.
Did he have any useful information?
Saw a very tall, dark-hooded figure escaping.
Oh, I'm not sure if that fits. I must say I haven't met many elves in my time. Did he mention anything else?
There was an elf heading east.
Just as we suspected. That elf must have been involved somehow. Was there any more?
He wasn't very cooperative.
A man living up there with only bones for company? He probably doesn't get many visitors.
Alright, see you later, Varen. You can always chat if you need to.
I'm not sure I can draw a conclusion. Perhaps I'm still in shock. Who do you think it was?
It was probably their bloody god at it again, wasn't it? Probably Seren.
I suppose the crystals point to Seren, but how? She could have had some
I don't know, I just don't like gods.
But I really can't imagine she was the killer. Did the odd man mention what direction the figure was heading?
According to him, the killer made off to the
If
east.
they left crystals behind, maybe you could pick up some sort of trail and figure out where they went.
Good idea. I'll see what I can find.
You should take the same approach as before, note down any clues and try to find a witness.
Well, they went east. Crystals. Scattered on the ground. Oh, Elven Ranger. Oh, you've also suffered the same fate. Saradomin's symbol is freshly branded into the elf's hands. The marks are still glowing faintly as if it's just been done. The elf was killed by a single wound to the chest, similarly to the Saradominist monks. The legs are speckled with dirt and blood.
The figure! Shadows! From nowhere! Set me! Trapped me! Free me!
An old knotted tree. There's nothing hidden in the hollow. A ripped piece of rough linen cloth caught on the fence post. Seems to be part of a blue robe. Anything else? Oh, we've got a glow here. There's a necklace under the plant. Someone must have dropped it. Found all the core clues. Would you have seen anything, or are you just... nothing? Oh, I can ask. I'm investigating a murder and was wondering if you could answer some questions.
A murder, you say? I don't really have time. I'm busy tending to the beacon, you see.
The beacon isn't even lit, you twat. Blaze rudely dismisses you with a disinterested look on his face. Make sure you have his attention. Threaten him, then. This is much more important than your stupid beacon. Answer my questions or things will get ugly.
All right, all right. I didn't see much, though. What burning questions do you have?
I need to know if you've seen anything out of the ordinary recently.
Seen? Not really. Unless you're referring to my glorious fire I had burning earlier. Now that was extraordinary.
Blaze's eyes light up as an arrogant smirk crosses his face. He seemed to be losing his attention again. I've had enough of this. If you don't start talking, I'll make a glorious fire out of you.
Whoa, okay. Right. Earlier, I heard a scream from down the hill. When I peeked out to have a look, I saw an elf lying there. It scared me half to death. I tried to get a look at the killer, but
Blaze goes slightly pale as he's overcome with a timid look of fear. It might be best not to scare him even more. What happened? Any information could help me find the killer and stop them from coming back here.
well, okay. I've never witnessed anything like it in my life. When I looked over to the killer, they vanished. I've seen people teleport, but this was different. Everything went dark as if the sun had disappeared. It was like they created a rift that sucked all light from the area.
Whoa.
I thought it would be too dangerous to go any further, so I hid up here behind my beacon.
Did you get a look at who the attacker was?
No, they were gone so fast I barely saw them.
Alright, thank you. Someone with some kind of void magic, which is able to trap souls. I've searched thoroughly. I think I have all the clues.
Okay, let me take a look. The evidence you found seems to suggest the killing has something to do with Saradomin. How could somebody do this? Could it be other monks? Wizards? There is no feud between Seren and Saradomin that I know of. All this mindless killing just doesn't make any sense to me.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're right. If we put our minds to it, I'm sure we can figure this out. Did you manage to find any witnesses?
I spoke to the beacon tender, who was nearby when the elf was killed. He was able to see from outside the bell tower at Patadomus.
Really? What did he see? He must have had some useful information.
He said the killer vanished into thin air.
Vanished? Perhaps a teleport spell. How are we supposed to find them now?
Not sure, but he said that when the killer vanished, all light was sucked out of the area. What could that mean?
I haven't heard of anything like that before. It doesn't sound like a normal teleport spell. We seem to have found all the evidence but have no clear explanation. I'm no expert on magic and I know little of elves or wizards. I think it's time we sought help, adventurer.
Whom do you have in mind?
I have an old friend who also worships Saradomin. We were close when we were younger, but I became a monk and she a wizard. Her name is Valina, and she specializes in crystal magic. You should go and talk to her to see what she knows about the clues. You can find her at the entrance to the Wizard's Tower, south of Draenor Village.
Yeah, I know where that is. Don't worry. Off we go then. Down this way. Alright. I'm quite close to all my level goals for the quests I have planned for stream. Which is all of this arc I'm currently working on, and all of this arc of Elder God Wars. If I check my notes. Yeah, I'm only missing 3 skills, but I probably still want to push my combat higher too. You, Valina? Oh, you are. Thank you, Omicron.
6.5 years. Oh, they grow up so fast. The subscription already grew out of 2 school uniforms. 3 if you count the one they ripped apart after stealing Popeye's spinach.
Eat my spinach. I've had like spinach on pizzas before. It's quite nice. Spinach and ricotta pizza. Anyway, I was told by Brother Samuel that you might be able to help us.
Oh yes, my dear friend Samuel. It's been years since I saw him. How is he anyway?
Not so great, actually. A group of monks he was travelling with were attacked. He's okay, but we're trying to find the culprit.
Gosh. He isn't hurt, is he? I'll help in any way I can. I'm afraid I can't leave my post, though.
Yeah, I feel like this stand is probably part of your model. He's a little shaken, but he'll be fine. I just need some information to track down the killer. Some of the victims were killed by similar stab wounds. Here, it would be easier if you had a look at my notes.
Oh my, what a mess. It seems you found some very strange clues. But I think I can help. I have a lot of experience in some of these fields. I'll help in any way I can.
Okay, ask about elves?
Well, where do I start? I'm sure you're aware that it is quite uncommon for an elf to venture so far from Tyrannon, but it's not unheard of. I am particularly intrigued by the crystals you found. Being an expert on crystal magics, I have conducted much research on the subject. Firstly, crystals are extremely precious to the elves. For them to be discarded so carelessly is highly irregular, and that's ignoring the assumption that a skilled assassin would leave any clues at all. Secondly, a crystal arrow would be entirely crystalline. I have yet to come across one that is crystal-tipped, as you've described. In summary,
Yeah, from the crystal
clues
bow.
you found are quite misleading.
They would be,
I
wouldn't
would
they?
advise caution,
Entirely crystal.
adventurer.
Because it's the magic from the bow that creates them. Learned 1 out of 3 things.
Some of these clues do appear to indicate the involvement of a Saradominist, potentially a wizard. As you can see, my position allows me to keep track of the comings and goings of many wizards. Anyone entering or leaving must check in with me.
Hey again, Mum.
No one from this tower has left for a significant amount of time, but admittedly, I cannot account for all Saradominist wizards across Gielinor. Regardless, this kind of behavior is uncharacteristic for a follower of Saradomin. It seems an unlikely conclusion.
Okay, I trust your
Thank you,
judgment.
adventurer.
She's got any reason to lie.
Ah, yes. This doesn't sound like regular teleportation. Normally the spell would emit light rather than absorb it. A possible explanation is that the killer opened a rift to escape to a darker realm or dimension. But that would require powerful magic which most wizards have yet to master. It doesn't seem to conform to the other evidence. It all depends how reliable you believe this Blaze Sharp-Eye to be, really.
You've learned everything you need. Okay. So, now what? Go back? Let him know what I found out? I could just read the quest log. Yeah. Off we go. You. Right. Yep, still hanging out. How are you getting on? Spoke to Wizard Valina and noted down what she told me.
I knew I could count on her. This information changes things somewhat. Elves, monks, wizards, guards. This is all so confusing. What do you think is going on?
The clues are too convenient. It doesn't add up.
I must agree. There is something sinister afoot here. Who do you think committed this atrocity then?
A wizard, Saradomin himself. You? More or someone else? How is this different? Someone else, not none of these.
Perhaps you're right, adventurer. It is hard to accuse any one person of these crimes. I may not be as sharp as I used to be, but I'm tough to fool, adventurer. The crime scenes are so similar. It's almost as if the clues were planted.
Does seem odd for an assassin to leave so many clues.
Precisely. And besides, Seren and Saradomin have no quarrel with each other. I think someone might be trying to turn them against each other.
To start a god war?
Like I said, I'm not as sharp as I used to be.
You'd
One
benefit
thing's for
from
certain,
that.
though, whoever it was wanted to give them cause for a fight.
None of this seems to explain the trapped souls.
I believe I may be able to explain, mortal.
Okay. Icflarin, is that you?
Yes, it is I. After our last encounter, I established a telepathic connection with you.
That was ages ago. You've been watching me this whole time? It's kind of creepy, dude.
Do not be alarmed. My arrival is imminent.
Wait. Can you feel that rumbling?
Paths cross again, mortal. I sensed there was more to your fate that day in the pyramid. I sensed many dead here, but I did not foresee these circumstances. What happened?
Well, someone killed them.
Perceptive. These mortals passed at the hands of another. Pawns in a greater plan, perhaps.
Greater plan?
There has been a most grave turn of events, adventurer. The Reaper of Souls, whom you know as Death, has gone missing.
Oh, bugger.
Without his scythe, there is nothing to sever the tie between souls and their physical shells. Look about you. The souls are in limbo, shackled to these lifeless husks.
I'm pretty sure it's not the same voice actor, but he reminds me of the Elder God from Soul Reaver.
I have traveled across all of Gillinor, bearing witness to the same thing. I cannot help them all.
Is everyone who dies trapped now?
Only in the realms of Gillinor. Other realms are not governed by the same principles of mortality. Death does have fail-safes in place, helpers that are able to use shards from his scythe to release souls.
Can we pet him? I don't have a pet option, no, I'm sorry.
But we are in times of great unrest, and they are unable to keep pace with the flow of souls. So I am assisting by transporting the deceased to them. But I am tired, mortal. There is much that needs my attention.
Ah, but yeah, you can pet me. What happened to Death? Oh, this line isn't voiced? Okay. A question I myself cannot answer, nor can his helpers, nor any hero I have come across.
I have not known Death to abandon
all right.
his duty. Not once in thousands of years.
That one line is missing then, I guess. Okay.
There are sinister powers at work here, mortal. I must find him with due haste before things fall apart completely.
Why does this concern you?
Death and I work harmoniously. Our destinies intertwined. Without him, I cannot fulfill my role. I am the guardian of souls. I care not for the process of dying, for that is the concern of the Reaper. I stand my vigil at the gates of Gillinor's underworld. It is a dark place, filled with all manner of devourer beasts, their thirst for souls insatiable. It is there that Death delivers the souls he has collected, so I may safely shepherd them to the afterlife. Without him, the souls remain trapped. Without me, they become lost. I suspect that the deaths here are more significant than the others I have seen. I must lay eyes upon the clues you have collected, mortal.
Alright, have a look at the book.
It is just as I expected. The person you are looking for is a devious Mahjarrat called Sliske.
God
I believe
damn
he
it.
may also be connected to Death's disappearance.
Sliske again.
The question is why? Kidnapping Death and attempting to turn gods against each other. Something is amiss.
I know who Sliske is. I know what a Mahjarrat is. Continue.
I would ask for your help, mortal. You have seen the evil at work here, and now you know the truth.
I'm ready to help.
Our highest priority is... Wait. Something is wrong.
Where?
Prepare yourself, adventurer. I sense the approach of undead.
I can look after myself. Oh, I'm on the wrong spell. Hang on. There you go. Didn't this quest say they level 2 me? They're level 7. Are you heading off, Mum? Alright, thanks for watching. Hang on. Not Anubis was in the way. You receive a mysterious box from the body.
Well fought, mortal. I am not accustomed to undead withstanding my power.
Oh, we make a good team.
Indeed. You dispatched the weakened whites with skill.
One of them was carrying this box.
A peculiar object. There's some sort of mask affixed to the lid.
Oh! Ha! I bet you didn't see that coming.
Eh?
What in the underworld is that?
Oh, don't be so surprised. You must have been expecting something. Or had you not figured it out?
What is your purpose, strange creature?
For starters, I am no creature. I am a projection of my master. But since you asked so kindly...
Is it linked to Sliske?
Ixlarin, I am here to deliver you an invitation to a most exclusive event. The grandest to take place for hundreds of years.
Speak clearly, Mask. What event? Who is your master?
Take your meds then, Huey, you dork.
Why, Sliske's Grand Ascension, of course. Didn't
Grand
you
Ascension?
recognize your old friend? Congratulations on defeating those whites, by the way.
Sliske's Ascension?
In light of recent events, he must believe he has obtained godhood.
Well, I mean, he did kill Guffix and wandered off with the Staff of Armadil. So, yeah, that does seem like it would be his motive.
This mask must be mad to believe I'd ever respond to an invitation sent by that backstabbing snake.
Poor old Ixlarin, so easily frustrated by a talking box. We had a funny feeling you'd react this way, so we took a little something as persuasion. I believe we have something you might be looking for.
You would have the audacity to kidnap Death himself? You know nothing of the consequences.
Now, Icky, settle down.
Icky?
All you have to do is play along.
You would dare invoke the wrath of a god?
Much has changed. You've been away ever so long. Always one step behind. If you want to save Death and your precious souls, simply open this box. It will teleport you to the Empyrean Citadel.
That's gonna be a
It's
trap,
quite
right?
spectacular, actually.
What if I was to open it?
Anyone near the box will be teleported all the same, but only those who have been invited can enter the Citadel itself.
Do not include me in your deceptions, traitor. Release Death immediately. Sliske. It would seem he has us cornered, mortal.
Well, we shouldn't trust him, obviously.
A wise conclusion. We must exercise caution in our approach. The situation is apparent to me now. Sliske's plan is as evil and manipulative as I have come to expect from him.
What do you mean?
With Death gone, Sliske knew I would come to the surface world to deal with the trapped souls. After killing the people you see here, he predicted my arrival and left his whites to ambush me, but they were just a show of his power. The real purpose was to deliver his invitation. Kidnapping Death leaves me no choice but to attend his ascension.
Why plant the clues at the crime scenes?
Ah yes, this is the key to his master plan. I believe he is hatching similar schemes to also force the other gods into attendance. The piece of the puzzle before you seeks to turn Seren and Saradomin against each other. If they have both returned to Gielinor and believe each other to be at the Citadel, they will likely attend in order to confront one another. If I am correct, Sliske will have a plan in place for each god, and the situation is more dire than I first believed. I was right to seek your help, adventurer. The evidence you gathered has been invaluable. If Sliske is gathering the gods in one place, who knows what he may do. And to make matters worse, he has kidnapped Death. I cannot stand by and allow whatever madness he is planning to unfold.
Wild how this is only the second quest in this series. It's like he's got this massive plan to kidnap all the gods. And there's still another dozen quests after this.
I can't believe it. You were right all along, adventurer. We have to bring him to justice.
You need not concern yourself with this, mortal.
But... Sorry, but he killed my brothers.
Rest assured, Sliske will answer for his crimes. Still, I cannot bring myself to trust this box.
If we don't save Death, will things ever go back to normal?
No. It is a fact I am well aware of. First, I must transport these souls to Death's mansion. After that, it seems we have only one option.
Oh, bye. I guess that's this area cleaned up. That's good.
The souls are in safe hands with Death's helpers. Open the box when you are ready to be teleported to the Citadel, adventurer.
Okay.
We must exercise caution, adventurer. We were given this by Sliske, after all. Are you sure you wish to open it?
Well, we must. Death needs our help.
Your bravery is noted, mortal. Let's hope we're not too careless. Go ahead.
Slowly tilt back the lid of the box. Where the hell is this? There's the frickin' Barrows brothers are there! Bandos, Saradomin, Zamorak, why is there a cabbage? Who else is this? Zamorigal? Pizard? Oh god, frickin' everyone's here. Karshai is here too. Akraze, the new Barrows brother, is here as well. Okay. The most evil thing is the cabbage. A podium for the cabbage god, Brassica Prime. Really? We're just playing that straight-faced now? Okay.
There are many high-ranking followers here.
The one I kicked 30 times, yes.
You may speak to those present for more information.
I thought that was a joke!
Or notify me if you are ready to proceed.
There's an actual cabbage god? Ask about Amaskut. What are you going to do about the Fret Amaskut poses?
My sister has gone mad, mortal. She summons creatures to devour the souls I strive to protect. I cannot help while her beasts relentlessly harry me in the underworld. My task is too important, and the stakes too high. I teeter on the brink of failure, but you can succeed. I believe she can be saved. Redeem her, adventurer. You must.
That's probably going to start cutscene. Can I talk to the Barrows brothers? No entry without an invitation. Karshai?
Ah, adventurer. It is good to see you again.
Why are you here?
The Mahjarrat are at each other's throats in the name of Zaros and Zamorak. The survival of our race is at risk. Now Sliske threatens to introduce a third side to this senseless feud. I must be the voice of reason.
Are you just the good guy, then? What will you do if their argument escalates here?
For now, I patiently observe. There is little I can do to stop them alone, but the peace will hold for the time being. Zaros has yet to return. I can only hope those that follow Zamorak will see sense as I continue to advocate peace.
The other gods are here,
They
but
are
Zaros is still missing.
difficult to reason with.
Well, didn't Zamorak kill Zaros? You enjoying your new form?
It has taken some getting used to, but I must say it's quite an improvement. I feel raw power coursing through my veins. I don't feel pain like I used to. and I'm sure my intellect has increased. But somehow, there is something missing. A capacity for emotion that I can't quite put my finger on.
Azanardrak, Vanarkos, Wahizatul, Inakra, Zamorigal, Khazad.
Begone, human. You have no place here.
You still loyal to Zami?
That remains to be seen. Zamorak threatens to denounce us, as we were not present at the Battle of Lumbridge.
After all these years, he would question us in his weakened state. He seems to forget what we are capable of.
Zamorak is not the only one capable of achieving godhood. Our kind have shown much
Sounds like a
promise.
Tomodachi Life character. Oh gosh, should Greb make Inakra in Tomodachi Life? I feel like it could.
Lucien came close, and now Sliske claims ascension. I will make sure I am next.
Alright, see ya. Could do that in Tomodachi Life. Alright, let's go.
It would be more effective for us to split up and search for death. If I use my invitation to enter the main chamber, you can infiltrate the rest of the Citadel.
Alright.
Now Ixthlarin is allowed in? I have had enough of this! Get out of my way!
Access denied.
What is this sorcery? Sliske! Let me in!
Let me in! Door unclicked to the west. Okay. Guess I'm going this way then. Storage crates. Seem to be filled with smoke bombs. Okay. Ooh.
You tried to massacre the people of Falador with undead created by the Wand of Resurrection.
Dawn was acting on her own accord.
Oh god, Zamorak's here.
Her and take no responsibility for her actions.
Is that Armadale? Yeah. Bandos.
That may be so, but I will continue to protect my followers from you at all costs.
You speak as if you are benevolent, Saradomin, but you do not practice what you preach.
That's Armadale's voice? Alright.
You need war just like me. I see it in your eyes. The lust for glorious battle.
That is what I'd expect from the Big High War God.
Ixthlarin.
This dog strayed awfully far from his home. I see Sliske managed to bend you all to his will as well then. Watch your tongue when you speak to me, Ixthlarin. I thought only the mightiest gods were invited. What's this peon doing here? I am a god, and the recipient of an invitation, same as you.
Good. This gathering could use another level head. The arrogance displayed here is shameful.
Arrogance? I strive to guarantee the safety of all who call Gielinor home, as a true god should.
We are all gods here, gathered for the same purpose. We must be wary of Siske's plot.
Know your place, Ixthlarin. You would be a fool to believe you are wiser than I.
You have the audacity to think you are warning us? Sliske has yet to prove he has gained any power. He will not manipulate me.
Scuffix's symbol on that one. Obviously not here. Is that your Spox? That looks like an Ankh. That's Zaros' spot. Recognize the symbol.
Yet here we all are. The most gods assembled in one place in all of history. And I am sure, like you were persuaded.
The cabbage is the mightiest. Truly. Is this door open? I cannot reach this door. Where am I going then? Go out. I can go out this gap. Sure, that's the right way. No. Drop down the rock face. Am I jumping to this? No. Okay. I can't reach that crate now. I didn't see it was there. I don't know if I'd need it. We'll climb through. Several copies of the same list. It reads Gods: Armadil, Bandos, Brassica Prime, Icflarin, Marimbos, Saradomin, Seren, Zamorak, Zaros. Other mischief makers: Death and Iganga. I'm a mischief maker? Emissary of Sliske? She seems to be a bit stuck. She's pretty hot. You were invited, honestly. Yeah, okay. What am I doing out here then? Oh, can I get to that door now? Greb is missing from the list. Greb's included with me. Where I go, Greb goes.
Tests, I see. This one should be more of a challenge. You might want to turn on the lights before you start.
Turn on the lights? It's levers. Oh. Okay, well, I've pissed you off now. Do I have to, like, fight you in the light? Get choked, idiot. Yeah, this is no problem. Boom. You should recover before the final wave. I'm literally fine. Oh. Interrupted? What interrupted me? No, attack that one. Yeah, these guys are barely tickling. I'm good. My magic is strong. Oh, door unlocked. I'm in combat. I'm no longer in combat.
Adventurer, can you hear that? Sounds like the gods are beginning to lose their temper.
Let's have a look. It's all going according to your plan, isn't it?
You think it would be so easy to lure me here? I came of my own volition. I would see this with my own eyes.
Okay. I feel like that camera's meant to go through the window. That might be a bit of camera misplacement there.
You were once a Mahjarrat, same as he. Sliske knew you would come to witness another of your kind ascend. It is the rest of us that have been manipulated.
It's amusing that you believe Sliske could manipulate me. He simply promised me one thing.
It doesn't take an elder god to work out what that was.
Stop your squawking. He promised me you would all be here. And he promised me war.
Ha, try me. You've seen what I'm capable of.
You may have got the better of me once, but that does not make you a conqueror.
Saradomin, you must see how Sliske lured you here.
I am not as oblivious to details as some of you may believe. The truth has not eluded me. False information was fed to my generals. I believed Seren would be here and came to confront her about an attack on my people.
Even the attack itself was a setup. Had Seren returned, she would also be here, manipulated by the same plot as you.
Then what I have heard of Sliske is true. He is as sly and devious as they say.
How could you allow yourself to be fooled by this snake?
So you're here too?
Unless my eyes mistake me, I see you stood here. Same as me, Armadillo.
We are in my Empyrean citadel.
Oh, this is your house?
I will not allow Sliske to hijack the home of my people.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Just happy to receive an invitation, were you?
You know as well as anyone, I would not trust this pretender in a millennium.
Why are you here, then? Not for a company, I'm sure.
He has kidnapped death. What is a god of the underworld if there is no death?
So, you've come to save your fair maiden?
No, no. The dog has come to fetch his bone.
Enough. I am not alone in my search, and we will find him.
I mean, I'm working on it. How could you even trap death? I mean, he does have the Staff of Armadillo. That is a god weapon. Probably done some mystical nonsense with that. Light puzzle?
Be quiet. This is the Shadow Chamber, adventurer.
Stop being so gloomy. Look at the lights. It's the light chamber.
Lights cast shadows, hence Shadow Chamber.
God damn it. What's this all about?
Does it even matter? We've been here for ages. I'm bored to death.
Chill out. Don't mind him. He's always this grumpy. We're in charge of the puzzle and we want you to be the first to play.
What do I do?
All you have to do is rotate the dials on the four corners.
You're terrible at explaining it. You have to move the dials to cast different shadows into the pit.
And those shadows will form a shape. If you can make the right one, we'll unlock the door.
Alright. Be a piece of cake.
Okay, go ahead.
What am I dealing with here? It's a happy face. Do I want a happy face?
You may as well give up. It's clearly too hard for you.
Shut up!
You've done it! Well done, adventurer!
Yeah, okay.
Are you sure? No, no. That doesn't look like it to me.
It doesn't?
Admit it. She's finished it fair and square.
Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't go. You can't leave me with this brainless moron.
You can now proceed to the next chamber. Shadow and I have lots to talk about.
Oh, no.
Oh, can look out the window again. Oh. Oh, Sliske. Appearing with a lovely light show. Is that it? I was wondering if he was going to say something or do something. He's here now. And the gods are just staring in silence. Oh, Death. Hello. Looks like Death. Uh-oh.
Thought I was Death for a minute there, didn't you? You should have seen your face. I must admit I'm a bit surprised you made it this far. You're cleverer than you look.
You look cleverer than you are. Where's Death?
Now, there's no need to be like that. Why does everyone like Death so much anyway? He's so grim.
Get to the point.
The point? What's the point of anything, really? When you're a talking mask, you have a lot of time to think about these things. I've got an idea. We'll play a game. I ask you a riddle, and if you get it right, I'll give you a gift worthy of the gods.
Oh dear. I don't have time for your
Oh, you're no fun at all, are you? Fine. If you answer correctly, I'll give you death.
That's more like it. Let's hear the riddle.
Okay.
Unless you're gonna like twist these words and try to kill me when I get it right.
I can build castles that melt in the rain. But I trickle down as the seconds drain. What am I?
Sand. Alright, I like a challenge.
Yes, that's the spirit. Hidden in these chests are a series of objects representing possible answers. When you have the object you believe is the correct answer, simply place it on this plinth next to me. After answering, the object will return to its chest. But there is one catch. The second chest will only unlock once you have answered the first riddle. The third will only unlock once you have answered the second riddle. Then you must answer the final riddle. A riddle within a riddle within a riddle, you might say. But be careful. The correct answer could be in any one of the unlocked chests.
Alright. First chest. Fire, time, or sand? Sand. Use sand on plinth.
I see you've selected sand. Are you sure this is your answer?
Yep.
Oh, well done. You've unlocked chest number 2. Have a riddle as your reward. I can fall from the sky, but I cannot climb higher. I spring with no legs. I run, but don't tire. What am I?
Of these, water. Tuna. It's gotta be tuna.
I see you've selected water. Are you sure this is your answer?
Yep.
Well done, you. That's
Very
chest
easy
3
riddles.
unlocked. Here's the third and final riddle. Glass can't create me, but stone and steel do. I'm made by the sun, but out of its view. I can be tiny and also be vast. In the shape of my maker, like a spell, I am cast. What am I?
Life and death. Wait, let me hear that again. Glass can't create me, but stone and steel do. Made by the sun out of its view. Tiny, but also big. Spell I am cast. Shadow? But that's not the one in the final chest. It fits, though.
Correct. Of course the answer was Shadow. It's the realm of my master after all.
Hold up your end of the bargain. I played your game, you must release death.
I promised you a gift worthy of the gods themselves, and a gift you shall have. An invitation to my master's ascendancy.
Oh, great. I have an invitation now. What about death? You said you'd free him if I answered your stupid riddle.
Ah, yes. I must confess that was a little white lie. Perhaps you should take a look through the window and see for yourself.
What, is he in there now?
There is no place for your theory of chaos in a peaceful world.
Then stop hiding behind words and prove yourself in combat, coward.
Ha 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 ha! Do it! I can't wait to watch you decimate each other.
Settle down, children. Settle down.
Do not presume I won't kill you, Siliske.
For all we know, you haven't gained any power at all.
I thought you might say that, so I've brought a little surprise for you. Try not to get too excited. To my right, the one and only Death. And to my left, the ferocious dragonkin Strissath.
You captured a dragonkin? Wow, you're much more powerful than frickin' Lucian, man. Holy crap.
I know. Sometimes I impress even myself.
And what makes you think your new toys will prevent me from crushing you?
Gods! We could put an end to this lunacy right now.
Slow down there. Let's think about this for a moment. What would happen to your beloved mortal followers if I was to kill death itself, I wonder?
You wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't I? And if that's not enough to stop you, perhaps I should release Strissath. He seems to have increased in power lately.
Yeah, due to everyone rubbing their faces on the bloody stone.
Someone's been using the Stone of Jas.
Perhaps. Now, if any of you want to take the risk, be my guest. No? I thought not. Now, where were we?
Okay, this is getting real serious. Enraged dragonkin. Yeah. Surprised they're able to be contained in just a cage. Brassica Prime's heartfelt speech. I have an invitation now, let me in. I guess. You hand over your invite. Oh my god, the Mahjarrat are going to be so pissed at me. Because I have an invite and they don't. Hi everyone. Hi Brassica. Hey. Oh, that took over. I wanted to talk to Vic Flarin.
Let him out of the cage.
Well, well, well. The guest of honor has arrived. You're late.
What do you mean?
Welcome, mortal. What is this human doing here?
She has demonstrated certain talents. What's the matter, Bandos? Jealous?
I earned my invitation fair and square.
And how did you earn an invitation?
She has more right to be here than you, weakling.
Moving on. You are just in time for the main event. Oh, yes. An event for the ages. Sliske's grand ascendancy. Are you sitting comfortably?
Yeah, I'm gonna... I saw Sliske murder Guthix. None of us should trust Sliske. I was there. I saw him murder Guthix.
We know this to be true. The Mahjarrat is not to be trusted.
It may not have been right, but it was for the greater good.
The greater good?
If Guthix's edicts remained.
Oh, he died so you could all frickin' prosper, is that it? There's light coming out of this one. Look at this. Zaros have some presence?
I'm running the show now, and you're going to want to hear what I have to say.
Then spit it out already, charlatan.
Ooh, feisty. Charlatan, he says. Coming from the usurper himself. Interesting.
Get on with it, Mahjarrat. You're crying out patience.
Yes, yes. I can see you're all desperate to know what this is all about. Well, I happened across a couple of items. Artifacts, you might say. Of the Elder variety.
The Elder God artifacts are not toys for your amusement, Sliske. They are dangerous.
Indeed. You'd only need to ask a certain recently deceased god to find that out. I have managed to acquire not only your staff, but also the Stone of Jas.
The Stone of Jas?
What reason do we have to believe you, of all people? I see no proof you possess the stone.
Our attempts at hiding it didn't go so well then. Teleporting it away to a location not even we knew. And he just finds it anyway.
I dressed up for you, Zamarat? Really though, I'm glad you are. Believe it or not, I don't go around kidnapping dragonkin for fun. There's a certain method to the madness.
You pay for this false user.
Angry thing, isn't it? Those of you who are paying attention will have noticed him calling me a false user. While I don't like to be referred to as false, it doesn't take a genius to figure that one out.
You are not worthy of the power the stone possesses. In the wrong hands, it could be used to remove all the gods from Gielinor, as Guthix did.
That sounds like a good plan.
You ought to be careful then, hadn't you, Saradomin?
The stone's power comes at a price, Sliske. As your own power increases, so too does the Dragonkin's. Need I remind you of how they obliterated the planet Ketsi near my homeworld? You will just be one more to suffer the consequences.
How the heck did you capture a dragonkin?
A good magician never reveals his secrets, does he? Fortunately for you, I'm not a magician. It really was quite trivial. Turns out the Dragonkin are a remarkably predictable race. I was hoping for more of a challenge. You can see how angry it makes them, can't you? Destroy the false user. It's highly amusing, actually. Anyway, I simply lured poor Strissath into the Shadow Realm. In he charged, screaming like a big, scaly baby. Then, before he knew it, trapped, nowhere to run.
You sent the Dragonkin to the Shadow Realm. Okay. How did you find the stone? Sir Tiffy, Favorisk and I teleported the stone somewhere even we couldn't have known. How's it come into your hands?
Oh, yes. An ingenious plan, I must say. It took an even more ingenious plan of my own to outplay you there. I really am quite proud of this one. I've been experimenting with the Staff of Armadil and found it to be an extremely versatile tool. With Strissath imprisoned, I used the staff to reveal his connection to the stone, leading me to exactly where you sent it.
Oh, because the Dragonkin are connected to it, of course. Okay. Where did you find it?
Annoyingly, you managed to teleport it deep beneath Trollheim. To say it wasn't easy to retrieve it is putting it mildly. Oh, how I love cheating games of chance, especially when I hit the jackpot.
Get on with it. You brought us here for your ascension. Have you become a god or not?
You really believe I brought you here so you could have answers? No, no, no. There will be no ascendancy today.
This is supposedly your grand ascendancy. You've lied to us enough. Have you obtained godhood or not?
Depending on your answer in the old quest, you could have teleported it right to his feet. If I chose the wrong number? My god. So my choice back then determines where I sent it.
I wouldn't want to spoil the fun, now would I? It's highly amusing keeping you all guessing. You're just dying to know.
I am tired of your games. Answer us before I crush you.
Oh, but you can't be tired of the games. They have only just begun. Besides, Bandos, you're going to really like this one. It's time for the real announcement. I am holding a contest. A free-for-all, you might say. A battle of the gods.
Oh dear.
This is ridiculous, even for you. I am done here.
Not so fast, Zamorak. You might want to stick around for the next part. It's really going to heat up.
If you think we will be part of your games, you have truly lost your mind, Sliske.
You really are no fun at all, are you, Saradomin? This is the calm before the storm. You should savor the moment. It's not so much a game, more survival of the fittest. There is only one rule, you see. It is only a matter of time until our moon, Zanaris, passes the sun, resulting in a total eclipse. Gielinor will be engulfed in shadow.
The fairy realm on the moon.
It is at this exact moment the contest will end, and the winner will be the person who has killed the most gods.
What if they just refuse?
Finally, you say something interesting.
Be quiet.
Win what? What motivation is there here?
You truly have gone mad. Why would any of us listen to you?
Because, Armadil, there's a prize. Just one little prize that I think you might all be interested in. On the day at which the sun is eclipsed, someone will stand victorious, with most of you defeated. And to that person, I will gift the Stone of Jas.
As if we would trust you. What?
This is madness.
This will cause an all-out war on the gods.
That's insanity. I don't believe a word that comes out of this rogue's mouth.
No, no, no.
A little lost for words, are we? Pick your next moves carefully. I wonder who will score the first kill.
You're mad. What exactly do you hope to achieve here?
Well, that's for me to know, isn't it? Survive if you can, Zamorak. Maybe then I'll let you in on my secrets.
The stone is not a toy, Sliske. Do you have any idea what this will cause?
What's the matter?
What does Brassica Prime think about this?
Crush you? Maybe you should be more tactical, you know. Pick off the weaker gods. And what about our honorable guest? How do you feel about this, adventurer?
Be careful what you say here, mortal. The gods do not forget.
It's good there's too many gods. Too much destruction. My chosen god will prevail. My chance to become a god. No, he's lying. I don't trust you to keep your word, Sliske. I won't be fooled.
Gods, I implore you not to listen to Sliske. We must seek peace through justice.
Quiet, coward. I can smell your fear. This great battle will show who is strongest once and for all.
Even if you have become a god, Sliske, you are merely a fledgling. You do not have the right to enforce this.
You cannot fool me with your diversions.
Emissary side quests. I don't know what those are.
Will not remain in your hands.
Emissary? Are they mini quests? Are they not in this list?
Open your eyes. Sliske is manipulating you all. He's not to be trusted.
What? I have to choose someone to side with? Support Guffix. Support the godless. Wouldn't... I don't know anything about the godless. Hang on. Godless is an organization founded shortly after the end of the Fifth Age by a former druid. They do not want gods on Gielinor and state their goals as a desire to defend Gielinor from the gods while protecting the innocent. Their philosophy is similar to the wishes of the god of balance Guffix, but the faction is not inherently Guffixian, though some prominent members are former Guffixians. The name was an idea of their co-founder. Okay. Holstein, the emissary for this faction, is in Port Sarim. I should look into that. Yeah, no, I'm with them. Yeah, support the godless. You are all a negative influence on the world. Have your contest somewhere else and leave us mortals out of it.
All you weaklings will fall beneath the god of war.
They are the beast.
Only I can stand as the true god.
Silence! Enough of this petty arguing. If you won't do it, then I'll kick things off myself.
Eh? Whoa! You didn't just kill him, did you? He? Wouldn't you just immediately go for... Oh, he's gone. Oh no, he's still moving. Okay, we're good. That's a problem. That's a problem.
Why did he give you the key?
I don't know.
Get this out fast. I'm not sure I can hold this.
I can stamp out fire. Unlock cage. There you go. Are we good? Everyone left.
I don't think I can hold this.
You got a plan, Death? Leave. Yeah, okay. There's now just a dragonkin on the loose in Armadale's house, though.
I am glad I encountered you today, mortal. You proved a valuable ally.
You have my gratitude. I may not have escaped without you.
What will you do now?
There is much work to be done. I have duties to attend to in the underworld.
And my absence will have had consequences. There is an abundance of souls to be reaped.
What makes the Dragonkin so powerful? They're linked to this artifact that's older than the gods called the Stone of Jas, which is like this giant ball of immense power, and if you touch it, you become extremely powerful. But since they're linked to it, as you gain power from touching it, it also powers them up and pisses them all off. And then they come and try and hunt you down for touching it.
We must be cautious. Guards will fall in the coming days. The Stone of Jas is too powerful to be ignored. Some may fight, some may go for Sliske, some may employ other tactics, but everyone will want the stone.
I touched it once.
Facing the start of the next God Wars. Even mortals may try to win the stone.
When I touched it, it buffed all my combat stats to 255. Out of 99.
Make no mistake, adventurer. These are grave times. We all have a part to play.
Clearly, Sliske has taken an interest in you. You will play a key role in deciding who survives the coming days.
Oh dear.
As a world guardian, your choices could decide the fates of the gods themselves.
Yeah, no pressure then, eh?
This is the most pivotal event to have occurred for thousands of years. The consequences will shape a new future. Gratitude for your help, mortal. Our paths will cross again, I am sure.
Wait. Did you bring Sliske to justice?
No.
I am afraid he had many bargaining chips.
Not yet.
However, the events that transpired were of greater importance.
But what about my brothers? He's a murderer.
Do not fear, mortal. I will free their souls, so that they may rest in peace. Farewell, adventurer.
What a day.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Thank you for all your help. I am eternally grateful, adventurer. Take these as thanks. They are the
Mask of
least I
Sliske?
can offer.
Where did you get that? Can use the box to return to the Citadel for extra rewards, discuss lore, or meet friends. Yay! Okay. Invitation box. 2 new death animations. Lamps to be used on skills above 75. 30 untradeable Barrows amulets, which can be used to skip the brothers in the minigame. Huh. Alright. Take all that. I gotta see what it looks like. Yeah, it's the Mask of Shadow. Oh, let's have my armor back on. Alright, we're gonna wrap up there. What's in this box? Monk's belongings. Oh, okay. Never mind. Right, we're gonna wrap up there. We've gone an hour and a half over time, but I really wanted to finish the quest because I was really interested on where it was going. I am super invested in continuing this quest line now. All of these quests. I think I do have the stats for them. I may want to buff my combat more because I'm not sure how much combat difficulty is going to jump as we progress, because the last one's from 2016, which is 2014 to 2016, these quests. Okay, so they're all after the Evolution of Combat update. And then the Elder God Wars, which goes to 2022. Yeah. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Let's get the schedule up. Social links and chat. You can find our Discord, Blue Sky, YouTube page, tip and wishlist page. Starting on the next stream on Thursday, the goal is going to set to July's aid goal for bills and such. if we do hit that goal, we'll try to do more mutual aid. That's what I like to do. Right, yeah, more Coral Island Thursday. There's probably only going to be a partial stream of Coral Island. I'm just going to hand in a couple quests. And then we're going to move on to the next game, which was requested by family. Hopefully we have a good time. It's more of a retro game. Saturday, Sunday, Greb's probably finishing Hitman, and then moving on to a new game itself. But RuneScape's sticking around on Mondays and Tuesdays, so I hope you look forward to that. Alright, if you're watching on YouTube, all those links I mentioned are in the description. Feel free to check them out. If you have any time, please leave comments, likes, and etc. It's all very appreciated. And I will see you next time.